Look, to be honest, y'all ain't even on my fucking level, to be honest. Some of y'all dancing with the devil, to be honest. Y'all ain't even supposed to be here, but since we all here, let me tell you what's real, to be honest. Y'all ain't even...
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Stephen, a.k.a. Sticky Tree Bud. I'm chilling with my home dogs, the Clario G.
What up? What is it, y'all?
And the Cowboy Hippie.
What's up with it? Getting fed. What's up, fellas?
What's going on, fellas? How y'all doing? Another week?
Yeah.
Hey, it was a better week than last week.
Yeah.
I didn't freeze my balls off. I wasn't worried about my house getting destroyed, and I wasn't worried about eating. I mean, just normal things,
Yeah.
Yep.
And the weather was also perfect. Shout out to Texas.
Perfect. It rained a lot, bro.
I don't mind. Well, I don't mind the rain a little bit, but the temperature wise, it was nice.
Right.
70,
Look
60.
at Cowboy Hippie, man.
Yeah.
Wait.
I know he got a little cleaned up there.
Looks like he can go play with Menudo right now, man. The boy band Menudo. That's what he looks like, dude. Shit, bro.
The young J Balvin. You know what I'm saying?
You kind of got a little Drake going on. A little something Drake, maybe. I don't know,
Drake
dude.
wishes, you know what I'm saying?
Shoot, man. You look good,
Drake
son.
wishes.
I just want you to know that.
I'm so surprised. I mean, 5 minutes ago, I had a bigger beard than he did. Now, all of a sudden, he's flowing with the beard.
Dang, son. I like it, man.
Right?
It's like grown man shit, you know what I'm saying?
Where you got the hookup at, bro? You going to give me the hookup or what?
He said grown man shit.
Can he handle this, though? Can he handle this shit
Bro,
or not?
my boy Travis can handle anything, bro.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So, how you guys doing? How you doing, Sneak, over there? You look like you're real consumed with something over there, man.
Well, I'm trying. That's why we were late, ladies and gentlemen. It's my fault why we were late. I'm trying to ensure that we give you a high quality show, and obviously we can't because Cowboy Hippie has that shit behind him. But we will try. We will try. No, technical difficulty. We're trying to figure it out. But we're good now. We're just going to rock and roll and, just let the chips lie where they may.
He almost looks like... Sneaky almost looks like he's in a Minecraft state of mind or something up there, bro. Is it a Minecraft action, or you trying to throw me off, or is it just...
Well, I got a little taste of it. A little taste of it.
Yeah, I see what you're doing. Yeah.
Cheers there. And, just want to say this straight up. We're at episode 39.
Let go.
39.
Greatest 39 there is. Name them. Let's go.
39 what?
Greatest 39. Number 39.
Yeah.
Hold on. Victor already starting mess, and the show ain't even 5 minutes old. Is Sneaky still getting mad at his son?
Hey, so I was in my live earlier, man, on TikTok, and I even had dudes coming in my live saying Sneaky was yelling at his son the other day, man. I'm like, do I need to show up at the house, make a phone call? What's going on?
All right. First off, Victor, shout out, man. I thought that was going. I thought you were gonna say, am I mad about something about the Giants? No. So last night, Nick got a little animated playing the game. I mean, he really got animated, and I just told him he had to calm the F down. And then I told him he had to shut it down for a little bit. And then when he went to the kitchen to to get something to eat or drink, I know Nick was probably something to eat. He was still having a little tantrum. So I had to, tell him to put it on pause.
One of these.
You don't put live gaming on pause, old man.
Yeah, old man.
Well,
come on, dude.
Well, see, this was after I told him to shut it down, so he was off.
Okay.
But I wanted that tantrum to pause. So
kind of like Hippie there, man. We can't get a kill in Call of Duty, bro. He does the same shit.
I've been on fire lately.
Bro, I got that Mac 10, son.
I've been on fire lately.
Hey, we gaming tonight, by the way, y'all.
Cowboy Hippie, don't be bad. Don't be mad at all, and I'm going to tell you why. I am that one player that camps out. I am that one player that'll be killed 15 times and got like 1 kill.
I don't even.
I am that one player.
I'm the one that picks everybody up when they're down.
Yeah, because the worst player is always the nurse and doctor in the game, bro.
It's your boy. It's your boy.
It's bad when your son takes, because he was actually when I got my PlayStation, he took over my profile, my Sneaky G Man, and next thing I know I got every gun in the arsenal, different colors, and then he's talking about, I leveled you up. And I'm like, okay, well, you get to sleep in a warm bed tonight. Congratulations.
There you go.
So, but yeah.
Now, Sneaky, I need to ask you something.
What's
quick.
up? Okay.
What did you buy at the Cowboy store? I mean,
Not a
I know you're the customer
thing.
of the month.
You're right, and I am. You are right. I am the customer of the month. I walk because there's a gentleman there by the name of Larry. Shout out Larry. He's over at the Addison store. And okay, side note, the brother is making moves. He's doing a hell of a job at the store. Mad respect to you, Larry. But I got to give him props. That was the store that, I mean, I was already Sneaky G-Man, but it birthed Sneaky G-Man, I want to say 2 years ago. When I first got there, and my first anniversary here in Dallas, we walked in there, and that was like the third time I walked in that store, and I got to give him shit every single time. Oh, but actually, this is what I did get. I don't know if you guys could see it. It was on. It wasn't on sale, but if I could, I bought 2, got 1 free, and I highly recommend this. Nicholas, this is not my pot, Nicholas. Go. No, not go.
Oh. He about to throw the Cowboys, turn into a Cowboys fan.
Okay, I'm sorry. I digress. Guys, I apologize. But now back. I highly recommend y'all pick this up. This actually tickles. I mean, it shouldn't, but it does. So I highly recommend it. It's 2-ply. There's no need to fold. I mean, those that fold, you could fold. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah, right here. It's pretty good.
You still gotta buy Cowboy stuff though. That just proves my point. You're the biggest.
And I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why I get this, because this is literally the shit.
Look, let me tell you something.
This is literally the shit right here.
This dude, Sneaky G-Man, has been to the Cowboy store 484 more times than I have. Yep. 0. That tells you something, man. Not only would I not walk into a Cowboy store just because, I would never.
What? But you're a Cowboys fan.
Walk into a Giant store. Because, bro, I don't wear this shit like you guys do. That's what I'm saying. I don't walk around supporting shit, dude, like that, man. Although,
jersey.
Yeah, but you go like once a month, bro. It's so support, man.
Yeah. I wouldn't say support. I mean, you could call it that if you want. I mean, you could call it support if you want. But it's, in hopes of maybe, and I'm glad you brought that up, because every single time I go in there, there's nobody there. There is nobody there. Like Christmas,
we're in a
holidays,
bro.
I'm even saying before then. There's like nobody. And then like when I'm leaving,
who goes
they're
to
like,
the mall anymore?
They're like, please, can you please get something? I mean, they might close the store down, and I'm like, yeah, I'll take 3 of these. I'll take 3 of these.
It's 2021, bro. No one goes to the mall anymore to shop. Mm-mm. It's a pandemic going on. You don't need to be there, man. Especially the Cowboy store, dude.
I actually went to the mall. I went to the mall to because my Giant mask. I'll be honest, the Giant mask that I have. I wanted to see if I can get the NY embroidered. Yeah, I couldn't get it done. Couldn't get it done.
Vow, bro.
Because it's all trademark and all that. I'm like, I ain't gonna tell nobody. Just and then no, couldn't get it done. So, but hey, buddy, can you bring me one of my masks? Hey, mask. I did get a couple of them. I think I'm only going to show. I'll stall until she gets
You're
there.
glitching a little bit.
Hold on. Give me a second.
Am I? All right.
Give me a second. I want to show you guys something.
You can't. That's inappropriate. Oh, okay. Never mind. I'm getting close to that camera a little bit. Kind of scared me. No, I mean, but honestly, what he's talking about the malls.
Thank you, baby.
The mall that's right around the corner from us in Arlington. Last night they got a active shooter call, but it was just kids throwing fireworks. I mean, that right there is the reason why I don't go to the mall because it happens all the time.
Right. Yeah,
It
you're right.
happens
Yeah.
all the time.
Well, so all right. To be honest, I don't. We went early. It was early in the like right when they opened when we go to the mall. Because I don't, I really don't like crowds too much. There was one time during the holiday we went. It was like in the afternoon. We try and go before 12, if anything.
Well, that's why there's no Cowboys
But-
fans in there.
Hey.
Well, no, that time. I'm saying like every single time. Every. Yes,
Check this out,
like what
guys.
you got?
So my boy Ernie Aguilar out on the 915, baby.
Hey, shout out Ernie.
He's my best friend. We grew up since kindergarten, dude, and he also listens to the show. He went ahead and sent a little package to me over the week. Sneaky G Man got a Danny Dimes.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Not sold short. Look like Cowboy Hippies man from his favorite school.
Let's
He got
go.
CD Lamb.
Boom.
He got
Okay.
CD Lamb. What's
over.
up, Bernie? And
I love you,
hey,
Ernie.
hey. He sent me a little bit more, fellas. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
But he also sent me this Aaron Jones, man, right here. The UTEP
Okay.
uniform, man.
Okay.
What's
Okay.
up, baby?
That one's
But
clean.
shout out Ernie. He also
Ernie.
was my hookup for the PS5 as well. So Ernie in the
Congratulations.
clutch this week, bro. Hey, Ags, Ags in the clutch, baby. That's all I
Hey.
gotta say, fellas.
Hey, Ernie, my number is 520-720-1714.
He ain't lying
520-720-1714.
either.
Just do me a favor. Don't give it out. Just don't give it out. Hit me up, Ernie. Shoot me a text, brother. Shoot me. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for that, Ernie.
I got something better. I got a boy named Ruben. He'll do anything, and I could send it to your house, Ernie. And whatever you got, just let me know. Ruben will
Yo,
take
you know
care
what's
of you.
crazy, dude? Like Ernie sent me that PS5, bro, and in the box, it had, he threw this extra shit in there, bro, and I was like, yo, how cool is that, man? Hooked the boys up with some cards and what's Sneaky? Is Sneaky giving some brain over there?
It looked like
Hey, I didn't know what was going on, bro.
Well, they do call that big dick problems. I mean,
Hey,
if I have to throw it over the shoulder, I will. Hey, no, I got to give a shout out to Dress Comfy. Dress Comfy. I mean, I got some new stuff that came in today, and also I got a mask. I got a mask, and the beauty of it is, this fits so well that, like, my issue with masks is I have, because I have a beard, and it goes under the chin line to where it fits comfortably.
Yeah.
And I really like it.
Yeah,
I got two of them.
Go back and show us
one I
what you're
gave
doing.
to Nick.
shows that magic trick again.
Yeah.
I didn't even hear what you said because I took my headphones off. Didn't even hear what you said. But I'm gonna take a sip.
So you guys want to dabble in this Russ Wilson stuff, or
Oh, my goodness.
yes.
you want to jump in, or
Yes, please.
Let me at him.
let's what do you think, Ish? Cowboy Hippie over there. This involves
Listen.
your team.
Yep.
Your favorite player is involved in these rumors.
Mm-hmm.
What's your take on this, man?
Okay, so listen here. This is how I'm going to just say it out loud. Why would you want to go to give up your quarterback, having to give up draft picks, and still having to pay the contract for a quarterback who is older and lately hasn't been doing as much as people think he is? They're saying let Russ cook. If you really check his numbers, he ain't cooking as much as you think.
He didn't cook in that Giants game, baby.
Hey, exactly. And if y'all forgot, Dak beat him in the playoffs 2 years ago. I'm just saying.
Yep.
If I had to pick a team for Russ, I would honestly say Chicago. Russ just needs a good defense and a decent O-line, and they got it. And so Chicago or Las Vegas, because he can make some money. Him and Sierra could probably be doing a show during the week also over there.
Let me tell you something, dude. Okay, first of all, I'll take Russ in a heartbeat, man. Okay, in a heartbeat. He's got five. He's got 5 good years left. The problem he was having in Seattle the second half of the season is they were running the same damn offense, bro. That's why they got rid of their court. Dude, all they do is play action, throw deep, and they figured it out finally. People finally were like, oh, they're going to do this every fucking time.
Yeah.
So bring Russ to Dallas, man. Bring him here. And number 2, if he doesn't come to Dallas, like you were saying, Ish, I think a good fit. My opinion is Miami. I think him going to Miami, look at the weather down there. He's got his girl on his arm. Miami just seems like a good fit right now to me with Russ.
Now, did you see the list of the teams he would want to go to?
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
I saw that.
Yep.
I personally say I just say Miami, dude, just because they're ready to win. They're ready now. And he would just slide in perfectly, dude.
I'm surprised he didn't say like the Patriots or something, because I can see him wanting to be the bus driver for Belichick's team. You know what I mean?
Well, I think that says something.
Maybe he doesn't want to play for Belichick.
I think that says something about either Belichick or Russ is going. They're not that good, bro. Why am I going to go put myself go play in the cold?
Yeah, that's it. Now, I want y'all to keep in mind when Brady was there, and you had the Randy Mosses, the Junior Seaus, the Ocho Cincos that wanted to go over that. They wanted to go because they knew they were going to win. Mm-hmm. And now that Brady's gone, there's no lure of winning a Super Bowl. So there's no reason for anybody that wants to go to New England now.
Now I got now.
Oh, I'm sorry. One more thing, and also the way they treated Cam Newton, but not just Brady, but Cam Newton. They ran the mess out of him. They used him to the max.
And Gronk,
but go ahead.
If you think about it.
Oh, and yep.
But no. So this goes back to the whole Russell Wilson thing. Remember how we were talking about Deshaun Watson wanting to leave his team after one bad year? He just got his contract. Now, I'm not maybe 100%, but I believe Russ just got his contract maybe 2 years ago.
Yeah,
so
he did actually.
For him wanting to leave already, how does that look on Russ with his teammates? Now, I've seen online on Twitter and social media that people are saying Russ is not as great of as a teammate as people think he is. You know, he looks great on social media. You know, he looks.
Well, I don't know about that.
Man of the year.
I don't. Well, I mean, maybe I might. Well, maybe I need to read some of the articles, but I will say, you know, it's pretty standard for a quarterback to reward their line and their teammates when they re-sign a contract. When Lamar Jackson won the MVP, he gave his offensive.
Sorry.
You hear what?
Like a lightning storm is just coming out of nowhere.
Oh no! Is it about to hit over here?
It just like I hear. I didn't know if I could hear lightning. Go
No, I haven't heard anything yet.
Go
so Lamar Jackson got, if not the whole offense, I know for a fact his offensive lineman a Rolex because of him winning the MVP. Now Russell bought I want to say at minimum the offensive lineman. Certain amount of stocks in Amazon,
Bitcoin, correct? Or Amazon?
Well, no, it was Amazon, and so I don't know. Maybe I got to read in to see if there were some issues with Russell and the team. Maybe he's not that player that everybody perceives him to be. Mm-hmm. But I will reserve the fact, and I would say that I'd be shocked if he wasn't who we thought he is. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. If that now, does this also make Pete Carroll look bad?
Well, you know, in my eyes, Pete Carroll he looks sus after that whole Reggie Bush thing. The fact that he said he didn't know. He said he didn't know nothing about it. Right when that hit, he dipped and he took the job in Seattle. So, and I'm not trying to put that a knock on him, but me that looks sus.
No, I agree with you, Pete Carroll. I think he's a good coach, but at the same time, his track of being in college and also in the NFL with New England, if y'all forgot about that, he failed miserable many times. Not just with his players, but with the media of how he handled things. And I mean, they were one snap away from winning 2 Super Bowls. I'm not going to forget that. You had beast mode. You had beast mode.
Yeah.
Worst
Yeah.
call in the history
And the
of the
reason
Super
why
Bowl.
he did that is
Oh,
because
big time.
him and beast mode weren't getting along. You get what I'm saying? So, I mean, he let his relationship with a certain player ruin the chance of them going. Was it back to back? Correct. I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah.
it's crazy, man. It's crazy.
So what I took from that game and from what I read from after the game, that they said that Pete Carroll and the offensive coordinator, they were studying their what was it, the third down goal or their goal line package, and they saw weakness and they wanted to expose that weakness, and that pass was the weakness. And ironically, Malcolm Butler studied that portion of it, understood that was the weakness, so he countered that. So it's really interesting. I don't know. Football 101, if you have a dominant running back and you're on the 1 yard line, you take correct me on the low risk play, right?
It's the simplest play in football.
Yeah,
Hand
high
off.
formation. Yeah.
Hand off.
And he went to that 1 yard line right before that pass.
Right.
Yeah, he's the reason why they were there in the first place. Because who was it that caught that crazy? Was Kearse, I believe.
Yes.
That caught that
Yeah.
catch beforehand. And now that's forgotten because of the mistake. And that's also on Russell Wilson because he was just looking so, fundamental of doing the same play in the end zone every single time. That's the reason why he also got intercepted.
Well, I mean, he saw the read.
Yeah.
He saw it was open at the time. Because, I mean, the play was open when he threw the ball. By the time he released it, was up. It was the fact that the way Malcolm made such a magnificent play to pick it off.
It was bang.
I mean,
It was
man.
one of the worst play calls in the Super Bowl history and one of the best defended plays, the way he reacted as well. All in one play, man. It's kind of amazing.
Okay, let me ask this: who is your top 5 quarterbacks right now? Then,
Oh,
I mean,
hold on. Let me scroll through something.
with Russ wanting to leave, I mean, with Tom Brady still doing what he's doing, is he still considered a top 5 quarterback right now? I mean, yes, he won the Super Bowl, but did he have the top 5 stats of it? You get what I'm saying? So I'm trying to see what y'all weighing in as putting your order together.
Well, so that's the question I want. What metric system are we using?
Yours.
If we're gonna say what mine?
How you feel this is your top 5? So
Okay.
This is mine's pretty easy, bro.
Okay.
I'm gonna start with 1 in Mahomes. Okay, I'm just gonna put him up there. 2 is gonna be Aaron Rodgers. Okay. And then you can start maybe getting to this one might be debatable, but what I see, what he's improved on, and where he could be, Josh Allen, bro's in the top 5 for me. And then you can then it gets into now it's real debatable. I mean, you could throw Russ in there. I'll throw Russ in there still.
4.
And this one's gonna blow your mind, maybe. But I'm gonna say Deshaun Watson. I really am, dude.
Just because of the season he had last year?
So no, just overall, dude. Remember, guys, I hated on him a couple of shows ago for what he personally did with his contract. But I'm a big Deshaun Watson fan. I was in college. That's my 5, dude. It's gonna be Mahomes, it's gonna be Rodgers, it's gonna be Allen, it's gonna be Russ, and it's gonna be Deshaun. That's my 5.
Okay. You want me to go next, Nikki? Or you still going?
No, go ahead. But I'm gonna put Giants. Matter of fact, you know what? Daniel Jones number 1. Done and done. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Okay.
Go ahead.
No.
I was drinking a few minutes ago.
You were drinking. Number 1, I'm still gonna have Mahomes. I mean, Mahomes, the throws he made in the Super Bowl just shows you why he's the best. Number 2, I'm also going to go Aaron Rodgers. It's amazing what he's doing with the weapons that he doesn't have. He's making Devontae Adams look like the best wide receiver in the game. And imagine if remember when he had Jordy Nelson and Randall Cobb? I mean, it's amazing. Number 3. This one's tough because I do like Josh Allen. But I'm not going to give him this little playoff streak to give him top 3. So number 3, I'm going to go Dak Prescott. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
Okay.
sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This is mine.
Fuck.
I'll explain why.
Okay, wait. You can't sit here and say I can't say Daniel Jones, but you're gonna Prescott. What? Okay, you know what? You're right. It's your 5.
Let him finish, and we'll.
Hold on, Sierra. I need another drink.
Hey, let him finish, and we'll let Jared sneak in, and we'll talk about it.
Number 3 is Dak Prescott. The reason is, you saw exactly what happens if the Cowboys lose him. The whole team goes down. A top 5 quarterback does that to a team. If you got quarterbacks, if you take them out and their offense still looks the same, well, then obviously they're not a top 5 quarterback. Giants. So that's why I have my quarterback, Dakota Prescott, at number 3. Number 4, Josh Allen. He can make the Mahomes throws if he wants to. He's still learning. I like the Diggs acquisition, and he's making Beasley look good, same way as Dak did. And number 5, I'm going to go Russell Wilson. If he didn't have Metcalf, I mean, honestly, who did he have? Lockett's not a great receiver. His running backs aren't that great. He had Greg Olsen as a tight end. So for him to still throw up those numbers with that type of weapons around him is still pretty good to me. So that is my top 5.
Don't do it, please. Don't do it.
There's a home run that just went over the fence. I'm calling you a homer. Yes. Why not? If you say, you know what? All right, here we go. Top 5 quarterback right now today.
No.
I'm gonna say Phil Simms, Y.A. Tittle, Daniel Jones, Eli Manning, and Frank Tarkenton.
That's a shitty top 5 list.
Hey, it's mine's our top 5.
I meant my players that are playing now.
If I tell you what, and Eli Manning got to be on that list because we haven't been in the playoffs since. No. Let me be serious here. Dak. Oh my God. Dak.
He's gonna prove y'all. He's gonna prove a lot of people wrong this season.
Let Sneaky get through this.
Okay, yeah. I do think
I'm
surprised. We could get on that too. I'm surprised nobody's giving him shit for picking Dak.
It's not over yet. I'm you finish, and I'm going to. Trust me.
Oh, you okay? All right, good. Okay. Well, not good. I shouldn't say good.
Bring it.
Fuck it. Good. Okay, here we go. So my top 5, I'm going to go from the bottom up. Number 5, I'm going to go with Deshaun Watson. Number 4. Ooh. Okay, I'll say Holmes.
Who's 4?
Patrick Mahomes.
4? Okay.
I'm going to put him at 4. Number 3, I'll do Russell. And number 2, I'll take Tom Brady. And then I got to go with the man that threw 48 touchdown passes, only 5 picks, Aaron Rodgers. And then 1A, Daniel Jones. Boom, I said
now,
it.
Now, let me add something to that because you mentioned Brady. Brady is my 6th, if we could. That was my 6th. But I just don't have him. I would take Brady in his prime as my first overall pick any day. But let me fuck with you guys for a second. Hold on.
But what prime? What prime are we talking about?
Hold on, real quick.
Okay.
Because I don't want to dabble outside the 5. I want to fuck with both of you guys real quick. Dak Prescott and Mahomes 4, bros. Wait. Why? Wait. First, I'm gonna get on Mahomes, and I'll mess with this.
Okay.
Mahomes is 4 on your list. Why not top 3? Mahomes is not a top 3.
But it was my top 3. No.
Right. No. I respect it.
Right.
My question is why is Mahomes not a top 3? That's it. I just want to.
Um, why isn't he a top 3? That's a good question. I just felt maybe. So okay, Mahomes has a lot of weapons around him.
Right.
He has. I mean, he has a good tight end, awesome wide receivers that will get him the yards and that will give him the play. Now Russell Wilson. I mean, he only has what Metcalf.
Yeah.
One wide receiver. So that's for that. Now Tom Brady. I mean, the same argument can be said about Tom Brady because he has weapons around him too. But for me, it's the consistency and the longevity and the whole new team aspect of it. And then Rodgers, 48 touchdown passes and 5 picks. I mean,
Right.
I can't. To me, that's indisputable. But I can understand that option, that argument of why I put Mahomes at number 4. And the only reason being is because, like I said, he has a lot of weapons around him
Well, let me ask you this.
that can make him dangerous.
So let me ask you this: if you were drafting tomorrow, you could pick any quarterback at right now, their age right now, what they did last season. You would take Brady over Mahomes, or for that matter, Russ over Mahomes. Is that legit question, or you know what I
That's
mean?
not a legit question. It's kind of a hard question. Like, okay,
But that's what I get where Mark's coming from because
no, I
They're
do
taking
too,
him
but
right
it's
now.
still not. It's still not a legit question because are we picking, 7-time Super Bowl Brady, or are we
No.
picking?
Or
Or
right
it's
now.
like one season.
Right now.
how they're
That's what I mean.
playing
Like,
right now.
that's what I meant. I meant like the top. What Ish was bringing up the top 5. He meant top 5 right now. Right now.
Right.
So, but hold on. Okay, I was going to go
No, go ahead.
dig into Ish's
No,
side.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I'll let you think about that. And
Yeah.
Ish, what in the flying F?
Yeah.
I'm a Dallas Cowboy fan. New listener here. This is the Truth Podcast. I'm a Dallas Cowboy fan as well.
Uh-huh.
I don't even have Dak in the top 10, bro.
Okay.
What? Okay. I know what you're gonna say, but let us hear it out a little bit. Get a little segment on you on why Dak is a top 5.
Okay. So starting last year is when he really got to start using the Kellen Moore offense. And after doing that for 1 year with still Jason Garrett under the head coach, Dak Prescott had the second most passing yards in the season. Now, you could still say the record was 8-8. Okay, that's fine. But his stats, he looked great. He still threw over 30 touchdowns. He had less than, I believe, 12 interceptions. Now to this year, the pace he was going on, and now people were saying, oh, it's garbage time. If you watch the games, it's not garbage time. He was averaging almost 450 yards a game in his 5 games that he was playing. He threw over 500 yards twice. Pat Mahomes has never done that in a 5-game spree yet in his career. So what he was doing, I wish he could continue to play the season because it would have made my statement a little bit made more sense. But since he only played 5 games, I'm seeing it more as what he's going to do next season. As why I'm putting him at 3.
May I say something? Okay, so this was the top 5 quarterbacks this year, not for potential. Because if it was potential, Daniel Jones would have been on my top 5. Yes, I said it.
Dude,
mark it.
Stop it, dude.
Hey, no.
That's worse than Dak being the top 5.
If he says I picked Dak for potential, now I would do the same thing. 2,
Dak played 5
you
games,
guys,
had more yards.
okay, all right. Dak had more passing yards in the first 5 or 4 games because you guys were playing behind in all those games.
Okay, Sneaky, but yeah.
And you were one. Hold on, you were one before you played against us. You guys were one play away of being 0-4. One special play away for being 0-4.
Who was your quarterback in that game, by the way, Sneaky? Who you say is a top 5?
What quarterback? We talking about?
Daniel Jones?
Who's your quarterback?
You talking about Daniel Jones?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
What
Continue. Nothing. Just continue.
Oh, okay. Where does that come from?
Because you said we're one game away from being one and what? Oh, what did he say again?
0-5.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and who did we beat? Do not do that. That's what I'm saying, bro. You put Danny Jones on a pedestal, bro.
Wait.
This dude sucks, man.
But he beat y'all last year too.
We suck.
Matter of fact, hey, it doesn't matter. We still beat y'all.
Dude,
We still beat
how
y'all.
do you two
It's
guys
still a win. It's still a
to
win,
put your quarterbacks on a
regardless.
pedestal when one absolutely sucks. Danny Jones sucks. Ish at least has an argument. Daniel Jones absolutely flat out
Okay,
sucks.
all right. How can you say Ish has an argument
'Cause of
when
his
he's
stats.
talking about the potential, the
Because
stats?
of his
Name a
stats.
bad year Dak
His
had.
Because of
stats?
Yes, he has an argument because of his stats.
No.
Well, look at Daniel Jones' stats.
His argument. Yes, I will look at it. He threw 25 touchdown passes in his rookie season.
Cute. Dak threw over 30.
A
And had the
rookie.
best.
A rookie.
And went
Yeah,
13 and
so
3.
did Dak. Dak did that as well and went 13-3.
Yeah, and went 13 and 3.
If we're gonna talk about that,
And one
I'll
ri-
defend that.
one rookie
We're
of the
talking.
year.
I'm talking. You guys were saying Daniel Jones sucks,
He
and I'm
does.
telling you he doesn't, and I'm telling you he has potential. So I mean,
Sucks.
hey, you know what? I cannot wait for next year when he beats y'all ass, and I'm gonna laugh my ass off.
Know what's
I'm
crazy?
gonna laugh
Know what's
so
sneaky?
much.
Know what's crazy, Sneaky? They ran the same offenses, with Jason Garrett, and Dak Prescott was second overall in passing yards, and Daniel Jones was ass. I mean, that just shows you they ran the same. They were in the same.
I
system.
cannot wait until we play y'all again, and you better hope for God it ain't a blowout.
What are we
because
scared
you're
of?
gonna hear for it. To the,
He didn't even give you
when
shit
we
when
play
the Red Rocket came in and beat
no,
you
I'm
guys.
just no. The Red
Rocket
Rooster,
came off
the Red
bench
Rooster,
and
the
came back and beat
oh,
Danny
He was there.
Jones.
oh,
was there.
but we beat the Red Rooster week 17.
Dude,
So I want to hear it. Your Red Rooster was running around with I mean, he was shitting himself when Leonard Williams was chasing him down. So I don't want to hear it.
I don't think the
even-
Rooster gave two fucks, bro, that game.
Of course he didn't. He was worried about getting off the
Fuck,
ground. That's
bro.
why he didn't
He
care.
didn't give two shits.
Of course he didn't. He had to get off the ground.
Daniel Jones, we're going to see him play as a starting quarterback one more year, if that, in the NFL, and we're never going to hear about him again.
He's gonna be out there with Johnny
Yeah,
Manziel.
and you know, hey, and you guys can say what you want about Daniel Jones, but at least he's under contract right now.
That's a joke in itself. Having him under contract is a joke.
Hey, what's more of a joke? Oh, so
Daniel
you saying?
Jones?
Oh, so you saying Dak don't deserve a contract?
Oh, he deserves his contract in a
Hey,
heartbeat.
Are you saying he don't deserve a contract?
Franchise him.
So he don't deserve a contract.
Franchise
You don't
him.
deserve? Yeah. See,
Danny
that's
Jones-
That's how much.
Saquon Barkley's
That's how
contract was a joke. Danny Jones' contract is a joke, just like Ezekiel Elliott's contract was a joke. All three of those contracts are jokes. Barkley is done. I don't know what he's
Barkley
done.
is not. Well, you know what? We'll find out next year.
We
We'll
will.
find out next year.
But
And
those
if he
are
wins
jokes.
comeback of the year,
No, that's
Okay.
going to Dak. What's his MVP?
the Danny Jones contract is a joke, and you know it, Sneaky. You
no, I don't.
know it.
No, nope.
You know
I got
it.
faith. I got faith in my
know you
quarterback. Now next year, if he doesn't show up, if he doesn't do what he needs to do, yeah, we have to move on. Because for some reason, Jerry Jones feels the same way about Dak because he's not under contract. So I mean,
Jerry
why
Jones
is that?
feels like 'cause
Why
we can't
isn't?
afford it? Because we can't afford it.
He can
Because of
afford
Jerry-
it.
No,
He
we
can
can't.
afford it.
With Jerry Jones,
Oh,
mistakes,
he can afford it.
we should have gave Dak his contract 2 years ago. If we would have gave him his contract 2 years ago, he would have been making about $32 million a year. Now, since he has to give him his contract now, if we franchise tag him, that's $40 million automatically.
Listen,
So if we're gonna give him a
Dak
deal-
is. I will be shocked if Dak signs a franchise tag, especially after he went through last year
Listen,
with that injury. I'll be shocked.
you guys are not forgetting, or you are forgetting. Dak turned down a healthy contract. It's not all on Jerry, guys. Dak turned down a very good offer.
How do you, what was the offer?
It
No,
was a
I think
30
it was
I
a
don't know
$30 million
exactly.
contract. It was a
Yeah.
$30 million, if I'm not mistaken, $30 million for 5 years.
Yes,
He wanted 40
He wanted
for 4.
He wanted 4. And
40 for 4.
bro, he wanted somebody else's money. That's my thing is he turned down a good contract.
Okay, but
And now
And
But the
for the
thing is,
record,
they'll give-
hold on, wait, pause. For the record, Dak only threw 23 touchdown passes in his rookie season. Daniel Jones threw 25. Please continue.
But what's the QBR?
No. Please continue.
No, what's the QBR? Because you said he had
No, you said no. You said that Dak threw for 30 touchdown passes his rookie season.
He had 30.
And
he had 30 touchdowns.
yeah,
I'm sorry.
you said 30 touchdown passes.
Okay. He has 30
but he only
touchdowns.
had 23. He only had 23. But go ahead and continue.
And won Rookie of the Year and went 13-3. I mean,
go ahead and
you
continue.
still can't forget that. No, but I mean,
But the Jones threw more touchdown passes his rookie season. You can't forget that.
how many interceptions?
Continue. We're talking about touchdown passes.
I know. I'm
Continue.
talking about interceptions,
Now we want to change it.
Yeah,
now we want to change it.
I want to see how many interceptions he threw.
Continue. You're talking about touchdown passes.
But I want to see.
And matter of fact, Daniel Jones threw those 25 touchdown passes without the same amount of games as Dak. Please continue.
And what was his record? And
see, you're doing all this to try to fit your narrative. No. You're trying to do this to fit the no. You said he threw 30 touchdown passes, and I'm telling you he did it.
And I said, my bad, but he had over 30 touchdowns.
After the fact.
And I'm telling you that
after the fact.
And now I'm asking.
Please continue. Please continue. No, you were talking about something else. You were talking about something else before I correct you. Please continue.
I want to know now how many interceptions did he throw his rookie year?
No, please continue. No, we're talking about touchdown passes now. I'm not going to give it to you because you wouldn't give it to me before. So please continue.
What are you talking about? Not giving it to you?
Ish. You don't got to prove somebody that are. Listen,
I'm just stating a fact.
You don't got to argue with a quarterback that already sucks. Move on. We know Dak's better. It doesn't matter. Just move on.
Not his rookie season.
Did Daniel Jones win Rookie of the Year? I forgot that. Did he win Rookie of the
Year? No, he didn't.
No, did he go?
Well, I'll tell you what. Who won Rookie of the Year in 1990? Exactly.
But we're comparing Dak to,
please continue.
But we're comparing Dak to.
You and I both know, all three of us know, Rookie of the Year. Saquon won Rookie of the Year. Good for him. Good for him. Okay,
but
please continue.
13-3 as a quarterback. He went 13-3. He was a fourth rounder. Remember this? He was a fourth.
14-3. Okay, you guys. Yeah, but you know he only started because Romo got hurt. That's one. And then you guys went 13-3, and then what happened? You guys still knocked out of the playoffs first game.
Okay, but
please continue.
What did Daniel Jones do?
Please continue.
His rookie season.
He basically took over for a future Hall of Famer.
Move on.
That's what he did. That's what he did.
People who say that
you cannot say that about Romo. You cannot say that about Romo.
People say it though. I'm not saying it. Romo's not a Hall of Famer, but people are saying people are still upset that he took Romo's job till this day. Till this day, people are still mad at Dak because he took Romo's job. So the argument could be the same way. People are still upset that he took Eli's job. He took Tony's job.
Tony Romo was a better quarterback than Eli Manning and Dak Prescott. Fight me.
Eli Manning.
This motherfucker is the theme today. Hate Sneaky G today. Like what?
Did you not hear what I just said? I'm talking shit to both y'all.
I know. But why would you say that?
Look, dude. Honestly, Eli Manning.
Okay. What part of Romo did? I mean, hold on.
You're like saying Shady McCoy is better than than Derrick Henry because he has 2 Super Bowls. That's what you're gonna say right now. Eli Manning has 2 Super Bowls. Okay, Shady McCoy has 2 Super Bowls.
No.
Back to back, Shady.
There's a difference. There's a difference.
What is the difference?
Eli won those rings. He played in the game.
So did Shady.
Yes.
Shady was on the team. He played. He was on the
team.
Didn't
play. He didn't play one down. He did not play one down in either Super Bowl.
Shady McCoy's back to back. Eli was never back to back, was he? Shady's back to back, baby. You see how crazy that sounds? I sound like you talking about Daniel Jones all day, man. That's how I sound right now to you. That's why you're mad.
So you know why I'm talking about Daniel Jones? Is because he's our quarterback.
And he's
bottom line.
Okay,
but he's our quarterback. Regardless, no, it's not a homer.
That is Homer.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Starting quarterback in the NFL, dude.
That is not true.
You can hate
not even. Well, why would I want to put negative energy on my quarterback right now that's playing on the field right now when he's already getting it from all other Giants fan base. I'd rather be that one. I would rather be that one less Giant fan that doesn't like Daniel Jones. I would rather root for him and wish him well than say no, because you know those same people that want to get rid of Daniel Jones are the same people that want to get rid of Eli. And you know what I was doing laying back in the cut? I was saying, be careful what you wish for. And now that they got what they wanted, now you gotta lie where you're at right now.
You can't compare Eli to Daniel Jones, bro.
I'm not comparing. I'm talking about the fan base.
Hey, you just said
people want. I am.
People.
The same people wanted Eli out of New York. Is the same people that are done with Jones. Oh, well, of course you don't follow the Giants.
I remember it at the end of his career.
He got benched by, what was that?
That's right. I don't follow the Giants because I'm not a fan like you follow the Cowboys. I get it. I get it now, dude.
Romo never got
Everybody
benched like that.
follows the
That's
Cowboys because they're America's team, man.
I don't know who lied to y'all. They are not America's team.
It is what it is.
God don't lie.
Yeah,
Hey, we're talking
America's
stats.
team.
Stats again? Who has the most sales? Who has the most ticket sales? Who has the most ratings? Who has the best ratings?
How many?
Who has the best jersey sales?
That don't mean they're America's team.
America's buying the product. Who's buying the product?
That don't mean America's team.
Who's buying the product? I don't think Russians are buying it.
I don't think I've
You'd be
ever seen a
shocked.
Giants jersey in the top
Well,
five.
Russians do love the Cowboys too. You're right. I mean, they're that badass.
Well, I don't know. Putin did steal that Patriot ring, so I mean that's allegedly.
What? Let me ask you this. Would you take Mitchell Trubisky over Daniel Jones?
No. What? Would you take Mitchell Trubisky? Period. All right then. What kind of hell?
I'll take Mitchell Trubisky over Alex Smith.
You might need to go to church again for even saying that question. What?
I'll take Mitchell. He went to the playoffs.
Wait, over who?
Daniel Jones.
No, not DJ. Who's the other one you said?
Who'd I say?
I don't know.
My mind was so.
No, bro.
Yeah,
I wouldn't take either one of those guys, bro. Either one of them,
I'd
I
probably
wouldn't
take him
take.
over Sam Darnold. Honestly.
I might take Sam Darnold over Danny Jones, bro. I'm just saying. I might.
Were they drafted the same year?
No, I don't. No, I don't think so. No, I think it was
a year after.
Yeah, it was a year after. Yeah.
Yeah, but when are we gonna start saying the same thing about Lamar Jackson? Just because he got MVP, does that make him already like at least a top 10 quarterback for the next couple years?
Lamar Jackson is a top 10 quarterback, bro. He is. That's my opinion.
I don't think so.
In my opinion, he is a top 10. Absolutely.
I don't think so. He's got great legs, but his arm is not that great.
Well,
his accuracy is not that great.
If you can name me 10 better than him, bro, but he's in my top 10 because when I thought we were gonna talk top 10 and I had him in my top 10. That's how I know that off the top of my head.
Nah, yeah, I wouldn't take him. I just he hasn't showed me what he can. Now, also he doesn't have weapons. I mean, Hollywood Brown was his best receiver, and that was bad. I mean, he had Dez Bryant, who's been I love Dez, but he's 5 years out of his prime.
Oh, yeah.
So maybe if you get him some weapons, it'll be a little bit different. But man, he's still very.
But I definitely have Lamar in top 10, bro. I definitely do, man. Where they? I mean, they were game away 2 years ago, right? A game away. Mm-hmm. And this year, divisional round?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dude. I mean, Lamar's a winner, bro. I mean, he's winning. He's won stuff. I definitely have him in the top 10. Absolutely, his accuracy, his arm accuracy is not like Mahomes or Rodgers, but what he does with his legs and what he does on the run, you can't. Top 10 for me.
Would you take him over Baker Mayfield?
Whoa, yes. Absolutely. I would. Sneaky. Lamar over Baker?
Yeah.
Yeah, because Baker wasn't in my top 10. I know my top 10. That's how I know I don't have Baker in the top 10 either.
Sneaky.
I gotta have. I'll take Baker.
Yeah, I'm
I'll
there
take
with
Baker
you.
over Lamar.
Just
Because
the way the NFL's going, it's a passing game, and Lamar is not a passer,
God,
not a
yeah,
top 10 passer.
I respect that, dude. I'm just that I just know my top 10, and I had Lamar and not Baker.
So who's your worst 5 then?
Now I will
Carson
tell you
Wentz?
this. Oh, my worst 5,
Yeah.
dude. Starts with Daniel Jones, bro.
I was just waiting for it. I'm like, wait.
I mean, I don't even remember who's starting. Mitchell Trubisky, Danny Jones, Cam Newton. Are they considered starters or what?
Yeah,
All right.
Yeah.
Well, those guys.
Are they considered starters?
Carson Wentz.
Carson Wentz to me, bro, is dude. That's man. Are you guys not interested in what he does next year? I am.
I honestly hope.
I
he
am.
does
No, I'm interested.
Now
One
he's
because
out
he's
of-
not. He's not in our division anymore.
Yeah.
I'm really curious, and there's some weapons around him in Indianapolis.
Yeah.
So
It's
we'll
gonna
see.
be
We'll see.
interesting. Yeah.
And he's got a good defense.
Yeah, I was going to say they have a solid defense too.
I mean, they use old
And
man
also think about who is in that division. You got Jacksonville,
Houston.
Houston, Titans, right? So the only one they need to worry about is the Titans.
Right.
I mean, really, because
long?
maybe 2 to 3 years. Jacksonville, I'll give them about 2 to 3 years before they might be on the come up. It all depends on how they do in free agency and the draft.
They're gonna have to keep Henry.
But-
Henry's their only. I mean, that's their motor.
Yeah. And believe it or not, Tannehill too. I think Tannehill's going to stick around a little longer as well.
Oh, they gave him his contract. I think he's there for at least another 3 years or something like
Yeah.
that. Shit, Tannehill was a big surprise for me.
To be fair, I don't have Lamar in my top 15.
Wow. Top
He
15.
would be 16. He would honestly be 16.
Wow. I had him at about 12, but 16.
Yeah, he'd be my.
You also
16.
had Mahomes at 4. That threw me off.
Yeah, I sure
mean,
did. I sure did.
For a guy who went to the Super Bowl back to back and also got an MVP, 4th.
And Super Bowl MVP. Don't throw that out there. Don't forget about that.
Yeah.
Well,
Has Russell got
and
an
he's-
MVP?
Yeah, Nick, I'm fine. Well, I have been drinking, but that I'm not even buzzing. So, and that's if that's questions addressed to me.
He's asking you that because of your Daniel Jones references, I
Yeah.
think, bro.
Yeah.
That's why.
Oh, Daniel Jones. Look, he's gonna win Super Bowl MVP next year.
my goodness.
Jaden, you know what? I just don't. I'm gonna say shit. Watch, Baker. Oh wait, we already answered this because I think you already brought that up. Okay. Hold on a sec. Hold on, Danny brought up. He said, and the Colts have money to spend to put some new toys around Wentz, so Wentz has no excuse to fail next year.
Yep.
Do you guys not think that Carson Wentz is a little bit of a mind games player? Because I think he thinks too much out there, bro. Because look, what that guy just said, what's his name? Danny? Sorry if I didn't. Was it Danny? Look, bro, all the expectations are on him now. The pressure again. You got everything around you, Carson. Go out there and win games. So Carson, I think Carson can't handle the pressure, bro. I think he can't handle the pressure.
Now changing from Philly to Indianapolis, does that help him? Because
Well, in that
Philadelphia,
division, yeah.
you make one bad throw, you're getting booed. Now in Indianapolis, it's a whole different ballgame over there, man.
Right.
So I feel like he'll less pressure for him.
I'm gonna give Wentz some credit because he's from South Dakota,
South Dakota.
and those South Dakota guys, they know what they're doing.
Yeah.
They know and then he's like what 4 college national championship rings. He can ball. And what it was, he was sick and tired of seeing that statue every time he was pulling into work.
Yeah.
I hate that shit.
So
too, man.
that's what it was.
Shout out to the sorry ass Eagles. Every show I'm gonna shout them out to say how bad they are. I can't stand. I mean, just the whole organization doesn't know what the hell's going on. I mean, they're finally getting rid of Alshon Jeffrey and Deshaun Jackson. That's the first smart thing they've done in the past 3 seasons. But now they're saying that they still might bring back Nick Foles. That's just stupid. Leave that fairy tale.
Are they still really trying to go after him?
Yeah, they're still trying to get him from
Okay.
Chicago. Why? Let that fairy tale go.
And it's funny you bring that up because with that trade with Wentz, at first it was 2 number 2s. Then it dropped down to a third and a conditional.
A conditional.
Yeah.
Second,
So, well, no, it could go up to a first round, depending on the success of Carson Wentz.
Got you. Which, I mean, hey, I guess it kind of wins out if they do well. But I mean, there goes your franchise quarterback that you paid for.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know? Man, this offseason is going to be awesome. We got so many quarterbacks already complaining. I mean, don't forget about Aaron Rodgers. He said something about his organization. Russ, Dak, the Jets. The draft's coming up in a month or two.
Oh, I do want to say something about him. I'm sorry to cut you off.
No, you're good.
So when I lived in Seattle I lived in Seattle for 5 years. Loved every minute of it. Seattle, you guys got to check it out. The problem is, if Russell doesn't leave, that's going to be an issue next year. That's going to be a huge distraction on the team, and not only the team, but the organization, and also like the fans. It's going to be a huge distraction, and I don't see that the team can move on with Russell being there.
What if he goes to the Jets on draft night? The Jets trade him, and they get Justin Fields, and then the Jets get Russell Wilson.
That's a huge what if.
I mean, Justin Fields ain't.
Well, I mean, I'm not saying it's gonna not happen. I'm just saying that's big because the Jets are gonna get more, or one team is gonna ask too much. You know, they're gonna want like two number 1s and number 2. It's gonna be ridiculous.
I mean, it's already happening with Deshaun Watson. I mean, he's been asking for a trade for how long now, and nobody's still gotten them. You know what I mean?
So Danny says, I think Russell Wilson will be traded to the Bears.
Agree.
I can see that happen. And he also says, yo, Sneaky, Cowboy Hippie would have enjoyed the delusional fan that got on all our nerves that night. Yeah. There was...
Is he saying Jalen Hurts is better than...
No. There was one fan that came on, and he was just very persistent, wouldn't say any facts, was just basically listing opinions. So he got on a few people's nerves that night.
Hey, real quick, can I throw in a college update real quick? That's kind of
go right ahead. Yeah,
just around Texas. So, and we know the University of Michigan, and they're struggling with Harbaugh right now. We got Texas Tech had a transfer quarterback that's transferring to the University of Michigan.
I saw that today.
It's kind of a big deal, and he wasn't like a big projection or anything, but he is an NFL prototype. He just dropped back passer, big kid. It's just interesting, man. Where Harbaugh, I know, guys, I'm a Michigan guy, so that's why I had to throw it in there every now and then. I like to throw a little bit of the Michigan talk, but I find it real interesting, man, how Harbaugh, dude, he's reaching now, bro.
He should have been cut. He should have been let go 2 years ago.
But yeah, I didn't want to. I just had to throw that in there before we got out of here. I just found it interesting, man, because I watched that kid from Tech a couple games, and dude, Michigan's really stretching for this one, dude. He's not that good.
Why can't they recruit though?
He's not that good.
I don't get it.
But they want him though. But Michigan wants him.
Yeah, man, it's bro.
But why can't they recruit? They're one of the biggest schools in the Big Ten.
They get some defensive players every year. They just can't get offense, man. And Harbaugh being an NFL quarterback, being from the league, you would think he could get some damn offensive talent in Ann Arbor, bro.
Y'all always have good offensive line. I swear, every year there's a
not that much anymore, dude. It used to be. I know what you're talking about. It's every year.
It's not the whole line like it used to be. You still have maybe one of the whole linemen that's decent. But I mean,
did you see? They were really throwing out a lot of talks of reconstructing conferences and shit, bro, and throwing Texas and talking about Texas going to SEC, bro. I think before we get too old and in our lifetimes, I think college is going to change dramatically in the next 10 years as far as conferences go, dude. And
especially
I think
how the Big 12's going lately.
Well, I think they said that the college playoff is under contract for like I think 14 years for the 4. And then after that, it could be whatever. Like I said, I think we'll agree 8. I think 8 would be the right number,
Yeah,
right?
slide in 8,
Where you have
bro.
the 5 major conferences plus 3 at-large bids.
And I feel like
but
some schools should fight every year. Like if you go undefeated in Division 2, you should get a chance next year to go to Division 1 and see how you do. You know what I mean? Get let
That's
let
about
those
money, though, bro.
oh yeah, well, ain't that what Appalachian State did?
Appalachian
Where
State.
they moved up from division?
Well, Appalachian State, yeah, they're D1. Absolutely, they've been D1 for a few
Yeah,
years.
but it was before. Wasn't it the year before they beat Michigan in that upset?
They've been
Where
I know,
they bumped
when
up?
they beat Michigan, they were D2. They were D2 a couple more years. They won the national championship that year, by the way, and then they moved up. But it's all about money, the size, and all kinds of stupid things, bro. But at the end of the day, it's
Right.
about money, bro. It's about money. And
Yeah.
but I would love to see that ish. You got a real good point, man. As far as I would love to see the underdog, bro. Maybe even put in the Division 2 champion in the final 8.
Yeah.
Wow.
Something to
Yeah.
just make
Just-
it
yeah.
interesting
Make it
and
crazy.
fun.
Look what Deion's doing with Jackson State. I think what he's doing at Jackson State is amazing.
Right.
He's bringing
Yeah.
kids who can't, didn't have their grades to get to those big schools, and a lot of people would just give up after going to a school like Jackson State. But now he's bringing such a big. I mean, ESPN was at one of their games just last week.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean,
What he's doing, he's bringing a lot of attention to HBCUs,
Yep.
which it's important. I mean, a lot of people only know about Alcorn State because of Steve Aaron McNair. People only know about Grambling because of Doug Williams, and people only know anything about Prairie View because they had that long 56-game losing streak.
And people know all about Eastern Illinois.
Eastern Illinois, Southern. Was that? I didn't get that.
Tony
Romo.
Romo.
Oh, Tony, yeah, Tony, yeah. But it's good that a lot of attention. I was actually thrown for a loop. I'm like, his debut. I'm like,
Yeah, it was.
this is
I thought it was a
February.
scrimmage. I thought it was a scrimmage, but it was a real game, I guess.
Yeah, they postponed the season because of COVID.
Got you.
So, but
I
it's
think
going to be
his
weird
sons are
because
playing too.
yeah, his son's playing somewhere. I don't remember where, but he is playing at a HBCU.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So,
That's
but hey guys, it's that time. Man, it just flew by today. It just flew by today.
Hey, before we do that, can I ask both y'all something real quick?
Sure, what's up?
What'd y'all think of the fight last night? Just a quick little review.
I already
If
told
watched
you,
it.
bro. Weak, stupid.
I didn't even watch it.
I think Canelo's opponent had no reason to be there. It was a paycheck. I'm disappointed now. They got to do something with Canelo, bro, because it's
He's too
become a
good.
joke. It's become a joke.
He's too good. I mean, he's
Is there no competition?
Listen,
going up and winning every fight. And
I
still
would
winning.
love, and I know we can't do this, but I would love to roll back a Canelo Mayweather at the same age because Canelo is
I had a
so
debate on
much
Twitter
better
about
now.
that. Yeah.
Canelo's so much better now, bro. But it's a joke, bro. That was a joke fight, bro.
I mean, I was watching the fight the whole time. Even before when they're doing the undercards, they asked his trainers, what are they going to do differently that other opponents haven't done against Canelo? But all they said is, we're going to surprise him with something. That's all they said. Well, shit, you surprised all of us by quitting in the third round.
Yeah, it was a
I mean,
paycheck, bro.
dude, it was ridiculous.
Yeah.
This guy was just, and he didn't walk around the ring. He stayed in the center with Canelo, and that is the one thing you do not do. That's not going to happen. He's under
Canelo and Ryan Garcia.
There's just no way.
Ryan Garcia is under. He's under his wing. And he's such a small weight class.
No, he's too small, dude. He's too small to fight Canelo now, dude.
But like I said, Canelo's just, dude, he's a monster. Best pound for pound fighter I've ever seen in my life.
So before we dip out, I want to give a shout out to Becky.
Yo,
She said
Becky,
she had a good
There's
time.
OG Becky. What's up, young lady?
Good to see you. And
Hey, real quick, Sneaky. Hey,
Yo.
next week let's dabble on boxing. I wanted to continue what he just said. I don't want to get into it more because we could talk forever. What he said right now about best pound for pound ever, I want to get into that next week.
Hell yeah.
Okay, deal. And I don't know who this person is, but whoever has her heart is a lucky man. I
moving.
guess she wants to see a fight too. I don't know.
When we found out we were having a boy is when Canelo fought Mayweather.
Oh, okay,
A
okay.
small fact in the Spittle fam.
I'm scared of her.
I am too.
I am too, and I haven't even met her in person. All right, here we go, Clary. It's all you.
Yo, guys. So after last week and with all the crazy weather and everything, I want to say thanks, man, for the people reaching out. I had a real fun week, guys. I got something. Let me show you. Give me a second, Sneaky. It's right here. It's right here. So somebody, Chivas organization sent me a signed jersey with all the players, man, and along with Ernie Aguilar's gifts of cards and with this from Chivas, man. I just want to say thanks, man. A lot of this is from people saying, you guys make us laugh. You guys do this. Keep showing support for the community, man. And guys, from the bottom of my heart to all you all out there, Ernie, Chivas, John, you know who you are. Becky, OG Becky's been with me from the beginning. I love you guys from the bottom of my heart, man. Let's continue this journey. Let's continue to change people's lives. And let's continue to make people smile one at a time, guys. I love you guys.
Oh, what it is? Oh, what's up? It's your boy Hippie in the club. I just wanted to say thank you to all the fans out there who have came and supported us at any time during this 39 episodes we have with Truce. I just want you to know you see us getting on here, going back and forth with each other, but this is what we're here for. We'll talk about anything, even if it sounds crazy, like Daniel Jones being a top 5 quarterback. We'll talk about it. But just saying that, I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. Please be safe. Wear a mask. Yesterday was a bad day, not a bad life. Make today great. I love y'all. Peace.
Yeah, like saying that Dak is a top 5, only playing 5 games of the football season. What? I also want to echo what Clary said earlier. I too received some gifts this week. Ray and them sent me this bottle cap. Thank you for that. A guy named Delicious. I wasn't going to say his name, but he sent me some chapstick. I don't thank you, Delicious. And Chuck, he sent me a wrench. So I want to thank all the fans that sent me these awesome gifts. Thank you. Yeah, we do get on here. We go at each other's throats, but it's all love at the end of the day. Now, am I glitchy a little bit? Yeah. Okay. You know what? Let's do this. Well, hold on. Let me do this. So yeah. Well, no. Okay. Well, I'm good now. I'm good. Okay. All right. Sorry about that. Anyway, this is episode 39. We came a long way, and we couldn't have done it without each other. Although Clary probably could have done it by himself with all his 1 million followers. But anyway, I digress. And he's not paying attention to me backstage, or he would have been laughing right now. But anyway, 39 episodes. Guys, I want to thank everybody that has been a part of this journey. Obviously including Clary OG, and Cowboy Hippie. Who would have thought, guys, a meeting at the Main Street Cafe would have left. After we left, we would have been at this stage right now. I'm enjoying it. I can't wait to do 39 more at minimum. Want you guys to enjoy this week. Please, please, please hug and kiss your loved ones. I recently lost a friend of mine, one of my colleagues, I should say. Who would have known that was the last time he was going to be home? So hold your loved ones tight. Give them a kiss. Tell them you love them. And you would even tell your friends you love them. So that being said, Clary, Cowboy Hippie, I love you guys. I've been doing this thing where I do like sneakyisms on Twitter. Please follow me, Sneaky G Man. And I'm going to try and find one for y'all right now so you can take it and run with it. What can I... Let me find... Oh, wait. I'm sorry. I don't mean to hold you guys up. But I want to give you guys a good sneakyism that... let's see... All right, well, here's one. It's an all right one. Well, no. Let me find a different one. And trust me, it's going to be worth it. It's going to be worth it. If you are too busy looking at and worrying about other people's success, you will never stumble upon your own. So when you're looking over here at Joe and you're looking over here at Jose's success, I'm just making up names. If you're looking and you're walking forward, you will never stumble on your own. Let that marinate for a little bit. Anyway, love you guys. See you next week. And let's go Giants. Oh!
I'ma keep it 100 here, man. Look, to be honest, y'all ain't even on my fucking level, to be honest. Some of y'all dancing with the devil, to be honest. Y'all ain't even supposed to be here, but since we all here, let me tell you what.